Hey everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I am doing your first week of June reading starting from the 1st, which is today, through the 7th of June 2019. This is for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarius people for the first week of June. The format of the reading is going to be the same as I did for the last month, but the only difference would be that I will pull one card for your work, finances, and career at the end of the reading to know more about your that area of your life. Be mindful of the fact it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading. If you have not followed me on Instagram, do follow me there, because I do upload daily readings on Instagram page. The link to my profile is in the description box. You can also check out the video that I recently uploaded about the special messages for all signs as they walk into the next month, which has already started, which is June. So in order to know what the universe wants you to work on, what are the areas that needs improvement from your end to have your life the way you want. So you can definitely check out that video that I recently uploaded on my YouTube channel. So yeah, let's get into the reading and let's see what's coming up for Aquarians for the first week. I will start with this card here from the Secret Language of Color cards. Jade, take action. Whether you have planned your plan a future or not, start taking the actions is what I'm picking up. Just get moving, like just it's maybe for some of you, you are waiting on for things to happen so you could start something, something different, something new. Like you are waiting on for one thing to happen so you could do the other thing based on that one thing that you are waiting on. You don't need to do that. Start doing the things, like don't hold yourself back, don't waste the time, and do the things that you need to do. Don't expect a certain person to reach you so you could so you could apply for that particular job. You might have asked a friend of yours to help you to to have a certain job, and you are waiting for their response, but maybe they got busy or they forgot about it, and what now is like you might lose the job opportunity. So it's like it's time for you to take action. You don't have to think or wait or just sit back. You have to take the action. You have to take the inspired action. If you don't take the inspired action, you are not going to get what you want. um, don't wait for the perfect time to do a certain thing, because the perfect time never comes. Like every time is perfect. You have to make the most of it to make it perfect. So that's what I'm picking up with this card here. You really need to take the action that you need to take. If it applies to your love life, don't expect if you are in a relationship with a person, don't expect them to change. If they have been a certain way, they are going to be the certain way. Don't expect them to change. Maybe you will feel like maybe if I do this they will change, maybe if I do that they will change. They are not going to change. You have to change the way you look at it, because that's what it is. Let's see what the romance and oracle card has to say. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. For those of you who are trying to manifest a relationship, be that with somebody new, be that with somebody old, they know, maybe you have somebody on your mind and you really like them, and but you never had the courage to kind of reach them out. Maybe now is the time when you are going to take the action towards them. It could be the reversed energies coming from your partner's end towards you, for some of you. But but if you're manifesting this relationship, be mindful of the fact the more you've stayed focused on some attributes of that person, the more you are going to get that of your partner. So I am picking up that energy very strongly. Maybe you have been telling yourself, like, I don't want this to be in my man or woman. I don't want them to be, very possessive of me. And they would be exactly the opposite. So, and that's where this past life connection is coming from, because that's what you have been telling the universe, that you don't want this, you don't want this, you don't want this. And universe said, okay, 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 okay. And now the universe is getting you this person in your life who is exactly the opposite to what you've been telling the universe, because the way you were telling the universe was not the right one. So you should have said that I want this kind of a person, not I don't want this kind of a person. So um I am picking up the energy. If you are meeting somebody new, the new person is going to be exactly like your ex. It doesn't mean in a bad way, like maybe your ex was the most handsome or the most loving girl or the most handsome guy, and in even in nature wise, like maybe they have been the best person you have ever met. But the more you stayed focused on whatever it is, the more they are going to be the same to, to how your ex was. So there is going to be, meeting this new person is going to remind you of the ex that you have, that you had. So it doesn't have to be bad. Like I said, it could be that, you would feel like, oh God, I cannot believe that I have, you know the universe has given me another chance with a new man or a woman, but they are exactly the same as my ex or whatever. So for those of you who are in a coupled relationship, I would suggest you to, it's time for you to reignite the passion that you share. uh, it's time for you to, you know think of the time when you started initially, because that thing is missing in your life right now. So you really need to take actions towards making it, there is this need to have a rebirth of this passion that you lack right now in your relationship, for those of you who are already coupled. But for those of you who are single, you are going to attract an ex, or an ex kind of a person back in your life. I'm not picking up the ex energy, I'm picking up the new person's energy who is going to be exactly like your ex. So let's see what else. The Magician, like I said, you are manifesting a relationship for sure. Pair up with the Temperance. Something that you have put a lot of your effort into is coming to fruition during the first week of June. If not, then in the later part of the month. But yes, you are going to manifest something in your life. Something that you dearly wanted, something that you have been thinking of a lot. And I believe I'm connecting it with the love energy here very strongly. So, but like I said, if you have not, yet met the right person in your life, and like I said, be mindful of what you're wishing for, because your wish will be granted. So do be mindful of that as well. So yeah, let me pull one card for your work, finances, and career zone. Let's see. Pentacle, your money is going to be, increasing for sure. You are going to get financially stable. You are going to get, maybe you will be upgraded to the new position, to a higher up position. For those of you who are working, and for those of you who are into a business, I believe you are going to hit a jackpot somehow. And your life is going to get stable, if that has not been, in the recent years or in the recent months. Something is going to get better in your work and career zone. And like I said, you are hitting a jackpot for sure, be that in the face of, or in the shape of, a new job opportunity. But there is something that is going to happen. Like I said, you are going to be the manifester during the first week of June. So use this power, magic, the magic that you carry right now. So stay focused on the things that you want, and not on the things that you don't want. Use the power that you have during the first week of June, you know um wisely. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you people. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading to know more about what is coming up for you in your particular situation and in your life, do reach me out for a personal reading. Like I said, all personal readings are done within 24 hours of the time you send me the payment proof. So till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.